The infragranulized tubercle. And then the other two pads are on the posterior steps of the humerus, right? So proximal. Let me wash my hands. And insertion. The three heads emerge and then attaches to this, what do we call it? Oh, lateral process. Oh, this is so, yeah. Very strong. Okay. Like I said, before you practice, set your hand onto your client. Always remember to sanitize your hands, okay? All the way to elbow. Okay. Now let's try to start from the origin. How to find the long head. So we need to find the lateral border. So in order to find lateral border, we can ask the client to put the hand to the back, and then we can find the inferior angle of the scapula, right? And then the client relax, and we'll follow the lateral border superiorly all the way when it somewhere close to the axillary region. So right here, actually I can feel the tendon right now, but if I want to confirm this, I will ask the client to do the shoulder. Yeah, try to do in this. Oh, I don't have enough space here. Okay, so try to bring the shoulder up towards ceiling. There we go. The underneath. Okay, the teres major right here, but underneath, right here, right here. See, here's a tendon over here, and then this is the posterior fiber of the deltoid. Over here, this is the posterior deltoid, and maybe okay. Sorry, let me review your the posterior a little bit. Yeah. So over here we have the teres major, and then between. Okay, bring it again. Say over right here. You can feel a little tendon between the deltoid major and teres major. Just over here. Right here. Here's the tendon. This is the long head, and then you can follow the long head posteriorly over onto the onto the posterior shaft of the humerus. And delta is right here, right? You can visually see the muscle bellies right here along the posterior. So what you can do, you can try to feel, because this is the only muscle on the posterior humerus. So you can grasp all the muscle to feel the mass and the tension. This is right now the muscle is not engaged, so we call this resting tone. You can feel the resting tone of this muscle, and follow this muscle belly, and then becomes flattened at the end. Right here becomes the tendon, attaches onto the olecranon process. Now we can ask the client to do. Can you extend your elbow against me? Yeah, there we go. Now the tendon intensified. You can see the muscles belly over here. Okay, relax. So this basically the palpation of tricep from origin to insertion, because the other two heads on the posterior side of the humerus, portion of it is underneath the deltoid or close, so it's not required for palpation. It's just a long head, okay, long head. But for a client like most clients, it will be a little bit difficult to differentiate. Don't mistake the latissimus dorsi or teres major as the posterior fiber. Is between. Once you find the latissimus the teres major and deltoid, it's between these two, still along the lateral border of the scapula, right here. Here's the long head comes out, and then you can follow this tendon. So we can follow the tendon posteriorly onto the humerus. Okay, so you can try. This is the tricep. If I actually do in the exam, I think most often either only palpate the long head or find the distal attachment of the tricep. So distal, if it's only distal, easy. Ask the client to do extension of the elbow against. Follow the muscle belly all the way to the olecranon process. Right here, this is the tendon, distal tendon of the tricep. Relax, relax. There we go. That's it. Simple, right? Okay, now we want to lift it up, please. And the top. Secret obviously want to maybe supine. Do you mind supine position for bicep? No, bicep, long head. Yeah, I want to show the students the long head bicep. Okay, can you move up a little bit? Yeah. Can you roll up your sleeves a little bit? Oh, there we go. Perfect. So